These last videos had some edits I've been really proud of. Hopefully it'll get me a lot of views and likes. One day maybe.
I think not!
Nanda! Anime girl!
What do you think you're thinking right now? Views, likes.
But I would like to get recognition for my hard work.
Don't think so pathetically. You've grown weak.
What do you mean? What are you implying?
You used to think about how fun it was doing this as a hobby, creating videos. But now you see it as a chore. And now you want to replace that fun you once had with views? With likes? Pathetic.
Then what should I do then? No, I can't do that. That'll ruin the whole point of the reason why I'm creating videos. You can't make me.
Do as I say, you would return back to your old self, Teacher ZX.
No! Not again, anime girl. Not this time. You ruined my life once before, and it will not happen again. You won't oppress me anymore, anime girl.
Oh, how pitiful! And how far you have fallen!
So I guess I was reset in order to amend the sins of forsaken anime girl. In order to fix my sins, just provide me with a wonderful video idea. I will provide you all with content that will design my own content. I rewatched most of my videos. I ranked them so you don't have to watch any of it. I'll just be telling you what happens in each of them. If you don't want to watch this video, here's a tier list. Wow, already amending to my sins so quickly. Alright, let's get started. Also, it should go without saying, but I will be spoiling the content for each of my videos. Alright, to start off with, let's look at my first video, trailer. Trailer is basically a video that stole content from myself. A true painter does not need to see his... it was a piss rain all over the entire world. So I would rate it low for theft, but it does give a general idea of what the content of my YouTube channel will have. Piss rain. And what it will be providing. Most content shown in trailer was made into videos. Most content. Not much to go off of, so we'll snuggle trailer into B tier. Next up, we'll just group up all these videos together. We have the series Hollow Knight Randomizer. Let me just say, it was mostly a fruitless adventure that had little accomplishments and failed to bring satisfaction to the viewers. It really is just a compilation of failures. A compilation of me slowly descending into insanity. I'm stuck.
Now that was a good song.
Oh! Yes! Here and there are good moments.
You don't want to know about our secret weapon, the lightsaber?
But in those episodes, I would have excluded some bits because of a lot of the jokes and commentary are dry. Not a lot of the edits really made any sense, but there are quite a few moments that kind of save it from being a very low into the tier list. Such as Jacob's random commentary.
Oh yeah, I fear no man. Was he jumping on the spike? Were you trying to jump between two spikes? Balancing on that little spike? You know, I made this travel a lot myself. And I went to an area I wasn't supposed to be without a key. The law requires that I answer no. You also can't get out. But pausing it still used up time that you were trying to save. 10 out of 46 grubs. Full it seems. I wasted my time. Rich people. Killer.
Death compilations and not really much else. Not such a memorable series, I would say. So let's rank these episodes already. I may be harsh with these rankings since they are the very first recordings we did, but it doesn't change the truth of the matter that they suck. Episode 1 and 2 will be respectfully stabbed into C tier. Episode 3 and 4 will be disrespectfully dookie dumped into D tier. Next up, we have the Designer series, episodes Should I Be Honored and episode 2. Now these episodes I am very proud of and accomplishes what I wanted. A fun adventure that isn't serious and just doing all sorts of random junk. It's what I've always wanted to do with the Dishonored series, and I had a lot of fun playing and editing it. Due to the lack of severe RNG in comparison to Hollow Knight Randomizer, I am able to control the environment as I please, providing a more insightful commentary that is a tiny bit funnier than other videos. It was a series that allowed me to be goofy, with throwing random things towards non-hostile enemies and banter about how superior I am while dying in such a non-professional way. Some of the best moments from each episode is in episode 1. I made a ha funny Skyrim you're finally awake joke.
It starts with you dying?
I showed a bit of my masochistic side. Ooh, bald-headed freaks. Ooh, I am not an M. I am not a masochist. It was just a joke. I kind of found it funny when I was rewatching it. In episode 2, there's my epic running montage with the gang in the game. You can't do this to me.
I can't. Unbreakable door. Is it made of diamond?
They're showing the homunculus gag. A homunculus.
Ooh.
Bull rat fetus. No, a homunculus. We must destroy it before Full Metal Alchemist happens.
Oh no.
We save
What?
the timeline. Another homunculus! Hurry! And my psychotic edit.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if
I feel like raging today in this game.
What in the crud?
So, we're gonna buy some bullets.
That's a sign of a psychopath. Psychopath, 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 psychopath.
not for you.
We are forever in.
What the crap?
After watching this series, I cannot regretfully rank episode 1 into B tier. And I'll gently place episode 2 into A tier. Coming right up, we now have the drawing video Fever. There is not much to go off since I didn't use any music and it lacked commentary on my part. And it's also somewhat of a bland video because of that, but I did enjoy making a nice small speed draw. I was not feeling well on that day, so I created a digital drawing to express that sort of hazy feeling I had. While it is not the most edited video, I still think it is a good video in general, just to watch where my mind goes when I do art on a bad day. So I'll leave Fever sickly placed onto A tier. Alright, moving on to Tales of Berseria. We'll just rank the entire series with a single sentence. 2/3 of the video are pretty bland commentary, so episode 1 and 2 will go to F tier and episode 3 will go to A tier. Okay, so now we have the first co-op game that is on the channel, Cuphead. Now, there's only one episode so far, but it was a fun episode to create. Providing experience from Hollow Knight Randomizer, I was able to create a better compilation of deaths. Ah! Oh,
Yep.
no. Gosh! We had some bits of not funny middle schooler jokes. Bees nuts.
Heck yeah, dude.
No. And I edited in Kermit's crotch. Crotch. Fun. We didn't have that many funny banters, but this is made up with the fun events that happened in the video. So Cuphead 1 will be nicely sucked into B tier. Alright, I saved these episodes for last as they are what I believe are the sculptures of S tier and beyond. Cooking up first, Celeste. I really like the commentary that has been provided in the first episode, and the failures I had edited in were entertaining, not funny. What's happening? Is that Morse code?
Whoa.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Blue,
What?
orange, purple, yellow. Blue! But entertaining. Here and there I made really great transitions that make it hard to tell that I did them.
Oh.
And even if they're easy to tell, there's a linear and consistent pattern to it that makes it a satisfying transition. Oh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up again. There we go. It's also the very first video where I believe my edits paid off, and where it started to get better. I also like the voices I provided with the characters in the game, It was just a great time editing it. So, S tier. Jeffries. Let's cool down a bit with recent uploads and go back to a video that was uploaded a month ago. Drawing Pokemon I've never seen before. This is my first video of drawing that has commentary. While the commentary can be a bit stale, I did thoroughly enjoy the video. I like the little talks we had about the progress of where my drawings were going, the little stories Jacob had about playing Pokemon. I just enjoyed the bits of laughs and anger I had when seeing the comparison between my version of the Pokemon and the actual design. Without a doubt, I am drawing this into S tier. These next two videos were heavily edited and without a doubt do not teeter to any side but S tier. They respectfully belong there. But before I provide my feedback about why they are S tier, let me tell you about today's anti-sponsor, Filmora. I've been using Filmora because I was scammed into spending $50 for the program because of the enticing offer of not having to pay a subscription with every other services providing subscription. So I thought I would just buy the subscription and have some decent software. It's really not a decent software because it just sucks and lags all the time and crashes. And I use Filmora, and let me just say Filmora. Alright, the two videos I'm talking about are the Rival of Aether videos. Now, these would be normal videos that would have belonged in B tier, maybe even A tier, if it weren't for the hours of sweaty editing I jammed into the two. Whereas with Aether Peko, I created an edit using clips from different VTuber clippers to simulate Pekora as a character in Rivals of Aether using Fuma Raisin created by Sai. It was such a delightful edit because I am a fan of Pekora and wanted to do this ever since I saw Fuma Raisin had the Pekora skin. I didn't know if I was able to accomplish this, but after completion it was what I perfectly envisioned in my mind.
No, but
what? You throw a gun at me? Are you trying to tell me I need to lose ammo?
I feel I captured the essence of Pekora in this video, and I am proud to place this into S tier. Rise of Aether Rivalry had an edit that took about 6 hours and had 5 crashes because Filmora sucks balls. I made an edit with a battle that me and Jacob had using Mr. Red created by Sai, and I made it in an even more epic battle than it was without edits. It was keyframed to follow the players playing Mr. Red, myself and Jacob, to create an engaging battle. I used the Fat Rats music to further accentuate the feel of this sort of rivalry we had when it comes to versus games. This edit took so long and it was worth it in the end to see it be played out, so I'll be giving this a valid S tier. Finally, we end with the most recent video, the challenge. If I'm being honest, I was a bit surprised no one named it the challenge. Anyways, the challenge is what I consider the undeniable and current SS tier video. It has my awkwardness, my anxious self, and my unconfident self embodied into that video. It was a challenge I was not very comfortable with, and the commentary was so geeky and a bit embarrassing. Though I really enjoyed rewatching it and cringing a little bit about it. Maybe I am a masochist after all. The video is about overcoming a hurdle that I was afraid of doing because I was scared of the results and believed I was incompetent. And this video is the embodiment of me. I guess the me that is the closest to my real self. I was overall satisfied with how it turned out, the way that I commented, and the way I drew. Well, that's why I placed it in S tier. I meant SS tier, my bad. If you made it this far into the video, then it means I have thoroughly accomplished my goal in providing you all with fun. And I'm pretty sure I satisfied anime girl's goal with this video. Hopefully. I hope you enjoyed not watching my videos and just this one. Oh man. Now my other video is gonna do poorly because of this one. What am I gonna do?